On Florida, Flagler Credit Union Stadium, home to the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So East Carolina's offense will get the ball first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Bring in the heat. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Pirates will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Gonna run it. It's Sands. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's right. And the quick shuffle pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
So now it's 2nd and long. Trying to move them on the counter. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They boot it away. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snags it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He's got the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Off the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Back to pass. It's Wright. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. They'll try the run. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, ECU.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulls it, fired complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Messer. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Good timing on the quick out. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Florida Atlantic races to the line.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Pass interference. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Caught near the sticks. It's Henry. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Messer. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's got it on the run. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Snags it quickly on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's Jenkins. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Hunt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Got it in the middle, it's Messer.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Knocked down behind the line for the 2nd straight play, bringing up a 3rd and lots of work to do. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback on the keeper. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. Turning on the Jets. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's right. Completes it in the middle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. Wants to go up top on first down. Picked off! What a play by this defense! Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. That's caught. It's Jenkins. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking for a man, it's right. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. On third and long, try to convert through the air. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Makes a connection. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Looking downfield on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Sands. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Wants to return it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's right. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. On the move. Oh, what a move. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Now on the move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Looking to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henry. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly complete. Out of bounds at the the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Henry. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Caught close to the marker. It's Smith. He's got it up. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Trying to run. It's Sands. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to sling it on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter. And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a third down play. The play action fake. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Off play action on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To throw, it's right. Oh, they're after him. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got his man downfield. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They just keep firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jenkins. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. So now it's second and long. Looking for space. It's Jenkins. At midfield, he's got room. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground. And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on. They got it. It's blocked. That's a live ball. Defense has it. All kinds of room to the right. The 20. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
East Carolina, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They locked up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's right. Finds his man, it's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Escapes the sack. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now the play fake. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch near the 50. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, and settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Henry. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And it slips just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith.
That's a good start for this offense, but it's got to be all gas. We've got to be fast. We can't guarantee ourselves we're going to score 2 two-point conversions after we get these 2 touchdowns. Maximize this possession. Got to be aggressive.
And the Pirates are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Looking to pass. It's right. He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Pirates with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. To the air on second down. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 from the 38. To the air on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a first down just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. The throw. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Back to pass on second down. Extending the play. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback running on the draw. Got enough for the first. Made a defender miss. Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Well, victory formation is every offensive coordinator's favorite play.